Paso's ABC7's Darren Hunt joined us with a story about a remarkable 19-year-old El Paso woman who is not only Muslim but also a UTEP student and Sun Princess with a 2015 Sun Bowl cord, and she has a beautiful name too.
She does. Her name is Hala Abdel Jabbar, Estella, and she's finding these are turbulent times at a special moment in her life. In the wake of the San Bernardino attacks and recent comments from Donald Trump about banning Muslims from the U.S., Hala had a lot to say about what's happened during the past couple of weeks here in America.
The number one thing when I applied to be a Sun Princess was mainly because I wanted to show that it's okay to be different.
Hala Abdel Jabbar is not only a Sun Bowl princess, but a senator at large for the UTEP Government Association. Her parents are from Kuwait, but she's red, white, and blue through and through.
I was born and raised in the States. Yes, I do represent my culture very, very heavily, but I think at the same time, I am as American comes.
And that's why she condemns the San Bernardino attackers, including a Muslim woman.
When I learned that it was a Muslim woman, I was deeply hurt as a Muslim woman because that's not what our culture stands for or our religion stands for. And now I feel that as a Muslim woman, I am being targeted because of the actions of another.
Hala told me she feels the stares, especially over the past couple of weeks.
I have been called a terrorist just because I say that I'm Muslim, and it hurts.
It was only made worse by Donald Trump's recent comments.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
It's just really, really hurtful to know that a country that I've grown to know and love, there are people in this country that don't want me here, and that's the hardest thing.
She was brought to tears when I asked her if her parents are concerned about her.
It's a scary thing to think about, and at the end of the day, I trust where I live, and I hope that the El Paso community accepts me for who I am and accepts me Muslim and all.
Hala told me, Estella, that she doesn't hate Donald Trump for what he said, but sees it as an opportunity rather to explain the real meaning of Islam and become a stronger person. At the end of the day, she told me she's proud to be an American, a Texan, and an El Pasoan.
You know, it's a good opportunity to just spark a conversation so you can have something in common and share with her. She said anything about living in El Paso. Does she feel better because she lives here?
She did. And she said, in fact, she loves El Paso because it's so diverse and it allows people of all backgrounds to grow. In parting, she told me, if we fall into the hatred, then we will fail. But if we put our hands together, we will be able to overcome tough times.
Some beautiful words and a beautiful young lady.
She was an amazing young lady.
Very, very well spoken, and thank her for talking to us.
I will.
And thank you for sharing the story. And